Perfect. Welcome everybody. We got TikTok on the side here. We got YouTube here. We're flying Seattle to Ketchikan today. Let's hop in here. Perfect. We got the TikTok side chat here, and then I got my YouTube chat on my phone. We did this flight yesterday on TikTok on my other account. Hold on one second. I want to go full screen. That'll work in a second. But yeah, we're doing Ketchikan or Seattle to Ketchikan. It's a very interesting approach, an actual very turbulent approach. Oh, I forgot to change the scene here. It's live. Boom. There we go. So you guys can see we got everything there. Everyone on. Oop. Why is Microsoft Flight Sim not opening? There we go. Now it's full screen. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We got a very good flight today. I did like this approach yesterday. It was quite interesting. Let's make sure that our throttle quadrant is working perfect. Engines are off. Everything's normal. Parking brake is set. Gear is down. And the side stick is set. We're ready to go. We are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Holy cow, I got a lot of people on TikTok coming in. Just waiting for this to load right now. And it's the afternoon. We usually go live around 11:11 on both on TikTok and on YouTube, just so that you guys know. Just waiting for this home screen. There's the F-22 Raptor from the tutorial yesterday. If you haven't checked out the tutorial, make sure to go check it out on my YouTube at Captain_Morpheus. Let us get on in here. We're using today. Ooh, we could use a citation though. No, we're not going to. We got to keep it real. Slow. We got to get our A320. Where's our A320 Neo? Let me just look for it. Fly by wire. There it is. Bring that. No livery. Selection is from Seattle. We're going to be departing. Looks like 16 left today. We'll go from the gate right here. Set that as the departure, and we're arriving in Ketchikan International. Let's get some low altitude airways. Perfect. An hour 26-minute flight today. All's looking good. Let's see what departure we have and everything on SimBrief. SimBrief is already loaded up. Looks like we're taking the Banger 9 arrival. Perfect. Let's put that on in. So let's get the from 16 left departures. Looking for the Banger 9. And is it for 16 left today? Let us edit the flight. And let's just see if there's current. If it's current. Use current time. Yep. Yes. So it'll update that, get everything for us. 18 Seattle PAKT. Today's date is the 7th. Perfect. And let us generate the flight. Still looks like it's all good there. See how it does. There it goes. Make sure on TikTok you guys are hitting that like right there. Tap the screen, tap the screen, tap the screen. 38,000 feet. 34 right is in use today. Let's get that on in here. Banger 134 right. There we go. And then let's go to C29 for today. I think that's what we landed yesterday as well. Now for the arrival, I don't think Ketchikan has an arrival just because it's only one runway. Thank you for following me. Shout out to D-Bait, Delta Bravo Sierra 5 Delta. Shout out to you. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. You're amazing. Let's see. We have direct and so I'm not sure if there is I don't think there actually is an arrival. Yep, it's just direct. As for the approach, we're going 29. We'll take the RNAV 29 on in and see how it does. The approach is actually quite interesting on this mountain range. I don't know if you guys saw yesterday. Those of you on TikTok, shout out to you guys. Let's hop up in here. We're doing every day at 11:11. We are live, so anyone who's joining, just so you guys know, and on TikTok, I hope everybody is on here. Alright, we're looking good, and let us fly. We'll put everything into our iPad and get ready. Hopefully everyone ate their breakfast if you're on the East or the Central. If you're in the U.S., and as a matter of fact, hope you ate your breakfast. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully you're having a good day. Get your water. It's going to get a little hot outside. Indiana Aviation, welcome. I appreciate you for chatting on the live. Don't forget to tap that screen, though. Indiana Aviation. We're live every day on TikTok and on YouTube at Captain_Morpheus. So yeah, if you want to go subscribe, anybody wants to subscribe, we have 10.2 thousand subscribers on YouTube. And we were gone for a little bit, so we got to work our views way back up because we were gone for like, I don't know, 8 months or something like that. We were preparing our PC and everything. But we're good now, so now we're going live every day. Thank you for tapping that screen on TikTok. Y'all are amazing. And if you're on YouTube, make sure that we get to 5 likes. We're working our way there. We're going to be going live every day. It's going to be awesome. We do have the fly-by-wire A320 here. And real-world procedures are in use. Beautiful A320 coming on in. We'll start up this aircraft cold and dark, as you can see. Beautiful A320 Neo. We're using this as the Alaska Airlines because the default A320, you can't actually use the iPad or anything, so we are using this today. Coming on over to our top here, let's turn on our external power. Beautiful. If the sound is too loud, let me know, ladies and gentlemen, please, because I can turn it down. It sounds very loud for me right now, but if it's too loud for you guys, let me know. Crew supply can come on. Just put in chat, guys, in TikTok. Just say, hey, audio is good. I can check on YouTube as well. Say audio is good. Nav 1 and 2 and 3 can come on in. Our master APU switch can come on. We're going to take a look down here. And that flap should open momentarily. Let's wait for that to open on up. There we go. Flap is open. Numbers should come alive right here. Numbers are... Did we press start? Oh, we didn't press start. That's why. Oh, we have an APU default. That's interesting. Control 8. Let me just see this real quick. Check. Wait a minute. Turn that on. Wait a second here. Start. Alright, no, nothing happening now, so it should be good. Numbers should be climbing. What's going on here? Do we have another fault? What is going on with the fault? Something's not right with the APU today. Let us find out. Turn that off. We'll do everything else first. This stuff is coming on. That's because our batteries weren't on. Always remember to do your batteries, ladies and gentlemen. That's why the APU did not want to start. And now it should be good. God's child, welcome. Now we should get some numbers coming alive here. There we go. There we go. APU is open and starting up. Indiana Aviation, thank you for the follow. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're awesome. IRS, the 80 IRS will align in 7 minutes. In the meantime, what we can do is, hold on, there we go. Come on over to our iPad, turn that on, and let's get everything set up here. Payload has been imported. 34 right is in use. Looks like another windy day at Ketchikan, Alaska. Looking good. Cruise altitude is 380 for today, so we can put that on in. Flight level 380. I don't think we have any control. Well, we have 10,000. We have to be at least 10,000, if I can remember, by a certain point. Let's go on in here. Let's get our passengers loaded. Passengers look like they already are loaded. Fuel. Start that. It's already completed. We got fuel on board. And Unicom, we can set that as active. ICAO, we can do KSEA and get our taxi charts on out. Alright, so we're going to take, looks like, it's going to be Whiskey 34 right. It's down here. So Whiskey all the way down, 34 right, and we'll hold short runway 34 right and look for traffic. It doesn't look as busy as it was yesterday. Yesterday, this whole entire airport was filled up. So we're going to get out of here before everybody does come on in. Actually, it looks like we've got a few people over there. Is that... Why do we have... I thought that was African Airlines. Kind of looks like it, but I don't know why they're all the way over here. As for everything else is aligning. Perfect. We can come open our MCDU. Let's go control 4. 5. There we go. Clear that on out. Let's get our init page going. Init requests. It'll do all that for us. Perfect. We got Seattle. Flight number, fly-by-wire 18. Wind and temperature. We can request all of that. Next phase. Next phase. Perfect. That is all set. And our fuel for today, let's see what our fuel is going to be, if I can get it right this time. Alright, coming on over here, let's get our fuel chart on out and zoom on in. Looks like fuel for today is going to be 6.7 most likely. Block fuel 6.9. Let's double check that with SimBrief. Looks like it's going to be 6.9. 6.9 is correct. Perfect. So let's put 6.9 in there. And our block fuel and zero fuel weight is 42.5, and then cargo weight 30. All's good there. Perfect. We already did the next page for that. After our init page, performance page, flaps are going to be 1. Set that. Let's make sure speeds are too low. I know. 140 is going to be V1. VR is going to be 145. And V2 is going to be 150. All's looking good there. ADRS is still going to take 3 minutes. Everything else is looking good. We can get our, let's see here, services. Let's get our fuel truck, our baggage truck, and catering truck if they come. Take a look on the outside of the aircraft here. Let's make sure we're live on YouTube as well. Yep, all is good. And sound, let's see what it sounds like. Let's see here, services. Let's get our fuel truck. Yeah, everything sounds good. If there's any problems with audio, let me know, guys. Showcase, let's go on into our... There we go. 13, 14, 15. Looking for the wing here. There we go. Let's get flaps 1. Oh, our hydraulics aren't even on it, so that actually, I don't think that'll work yet. Same with our, yeah, we have to turn the engines on for that. We can keep that though there. Cockpit view. Waiting for our ADRS to align in 3 minutes. In the meantime, we can get seatbelt signs on. Perfect. Everything else is good. Let's call all our passengers. See what that sounds like on. That probably sounded actually amazing. We can test our fire. Control 8. That works. That works. And that works. Perfect. Coming on down, we did our fuel pumps. Batteries are on, checked. APU bleed air can come on. And everything else is looking good. Perfect, perfect, and perfect. Alright, we are ready to rock and roll with our flight plan. Alright, so discontinuity from here. Departure is going to be the Banger 9 from 34 right. Perfect. I don't think we have a transition altitude. I can double check that. Pangle is actually our transition altitude, so take Pangle, insert that. Perfect. Coming on down, let's enter. Perfect. We're gonna have another discontinuity, and that's going to be here because our destination arrival is going to be 29. We take the RDAV 29, and there's no star via Ann. Trying to insert that. We should have no flight plan discontinuities after that. If there are any, you can clear them. And everything else is looking good. Perfect. Let's double check that on our flight plan here, which is still, we got 1 minute until this aligns. Everything else is looking good. Perfect. Let's get rid of the fuel truck. And perfect. Wheel chock's going to be removed once we put our beacon light on. Alright, coming on to the other side. Let's get our, let's start squawking. For today, it will be 5 5234. Well, this is what we're going to be squawking. Let's turn that on. TCAS will be on TARA. And let's get our GPW's callouts on auto. Did that say wind shear? Where was that? Saw that somewhere. Predictive wind. Oh, it doesn't actually work. Okay. And multi-scans on auto. I know it's inoperative, but we're good. And everything else is set. Let's make sure we have our video here, which we do. We're good. Doors are locked. Perfect. And that is set. TA only it wants. Okay. TA only is on. And let us get our plan here. iClouds of patterns, welcome. Alright, let's check our stuff here. Should be no discontinuities. Pangle, banger, there we go. Oh, we're going in the opposite direction, that's alright. Alright, coming from Seattle. Going on up, everything's looking good. PR, and we're good, straight into 2.9. Awesome, and we even have our go around if we have to go around. Bringing that on up, everything's looking good on our flight plan. As for our engines and fuel, everything is set. We have fuel on board, 7,000 kilograms. Perfect. And everything is normal. Alright, we are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's plan our departure here. We got a fuel truck right there. Fuel truck looks like it's done. Glitching out. I don't know what he was doing last night. Probably drinking. Oh, well, we'll go report him. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's get our pushback tug. Let's connect that and plan our pushback. Alright, perfect. Which line is that? We're gonna go this way. There we go. Perfect. Pushback tug should be connected. Oh, it's not showing today. Why is the fuel truck coming directly behind us? Beacon light's gonna come on, letting them know. Parking brake is set. And we'll just say start pushback. Beacon light can come on, and seatbelt signs are already on. We're ready to rock and roll, ladies and gentlemen. No traffic left or right. We're ready to push back. We are pushing back. Let's go into the cabin here. Show you guys what it's like starting up these engines. Engine number 2 could come alive first.
Once again, we'd like to welcome you on board. Your safety is our top priority, so we appreciate you of your attention while we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. You can follow along with the information card in your back pocket. Please fasten your seatbelt and alert the flat metal edge to the buckle number on the strap of plane.
Both engines have started.
Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide that takes back from the aircraft if used as a ramp. All exits are clearly marked to the side overhead if necessary for level lighting.
Perfect. And then we'll get flaps checked.
If there is a change in cabin pressure, more oxygen mask will drop from overhead.
Parking brake is set.
Place the mask over your nose and mouth, pull your lens and pants around your head.
Perfect, and flaps can come out. Flaps check. Flight controls check. Perfect. Let's go flaps full. Flaps are working. Flaps 1.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Perfect. And let's go back into the cockpit here. And announcements are going. We are ready. QNH is set. 30.00, and we are ready to go. Taxi light can come on. Perfect. And a master switch can come on. Both engines are alive, checked. Perfect. And we are ready, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let us begin taxi. Park and brake off. And let's start. Beautiful. Taxiing down a 3-4 right via Bravo, or was it Whiskey? I think it was Whiskey. Little T, or that's a Pilatus over there. Alright, taxiing nicely here. No traffic in front of us. We can prepare, and landing lights can come on. Strobes are on auto. Alright, making good time in here. Probably could actually increase the graphics just a little bit. Just realized that. Hold on, where are graphics are right there. Let's bring it up. Oh, they're already on high. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to go probably any higher than that. Glass cockpit, refresh pay, rate, high. Let me just save that. Alright, we're good. It's going to be a little glitchy coming on out of here, but we're good. Alright, auto brakes are going to be set to max. Those are checked. Let's check on the cabin here. Spoilers need to be armed. Perfect, spoilers are armed, and takeoff configuration is normal. Perfect, we're ready for takeoff. No traffic left. And I don't believe there's going to be traffic on the runway, but we'll double check. Alright, let's hold short here. No traffic left. No traffic on the runway. Let's light up and wait. Actually, let's not line up and wait. We're just clear for takeoff. Alright, we're good. Constraints. Let's bring that to 20. Alright, let's line it up. And then let's get on out of here. We're ready for takeoff. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Toga. V1. Rotate. Beautiful rotation. Positive rate. Gear up. Autopilot can come on. And climb thrust. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And we're making our way on over, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little turbulent, but we're good. Gotta be a left turn on departure here. Flaps can come up. And we're on our way to Ketchikan. If anybody has any questions whatsoever, make sure to ask them. If you guys have questions on YouTube, put them in the comment section or on the live chat. It's good to see everybody here. Omar, welcome. Hey, whoever's tapping that screen, I appreciate you. We're at 1,529 likes. I like it, Picasso. My goodness, you're amazing. Thank you so much. I got an about... Hey, Landon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Shout out Landon. Everybody go follow Landon. We got our top followers today, which are Delta Bravo Sierra 5 Whiskey. Go follow them. Indiana Aviation, go follow them. And Landon Ingram 19, go follow him. Shout out to you guys, I appreciate you. We're live every day at 11:11 Central Standard Time, or Eastern Time, sorry, Eastern Time. And we'll be here. Making our way on over to Ketchikan, which is going to be a very turbulent approach. It's probably one of my favorite approaches actually now. It's quite an interesting approach coming on into Ketchikan. Audio seems to be good here. I'm gonna be riding as a passenger today. We'll hop back in the... Actually, let me go check everything in the cockpit real quick, just to double check. Also, pushback can't get closed. Just make sure everything in the cockpit is looking good as it's supposed to be. 15,000 coming up on waypoint Bangor 9. We're above 10,000. I just checked. Landing lights can come off. Perfect. Strobe lights are on auto. Beacon light is good. Everything else is good. Seatbelt sign can come off once we're at cruise. But everything else is looking good right now. It's about an hour and a half until we arrive. Let's get our chart set up for Ketchikan. What is the ICAO for Ketchikan? Let's see. Can't seem to get out of... There we go. It's going to be PAKT. Let's zoom that in. Why can I not zoom in? There we go. PAKT. And we're looking for the approach, which is going to be the RNAV. Was it 16 right? 29. Sorry, PAKT. And we'll be looking for this approach. Everything right now out of Seattle is looking good. KSEA. We're looking for. We departed out of 1334 right. And we're gonna find ourselves. Should be on the map somewhere over here. Did we already pass Bangor? Oh, that's why. Yeah, we're already on out. So we can put in PAKT and the approach. RNAV. Wait for that. Let's remember that coming on in, we want to be. I think it's at. No, 5,000 is at Cloyd. That's the missed approach. I think it's 3,000 coming on in. It does have its own. Maybe I think the first one is 5,000. Just double check that. Yeah, 5,000. So once we're at cruise, also let's get this to standard. There we go. Once we're at cruise, we'll let the passengers stand up and everything. Forgot to set this back to TARA. Alright, we're doing good here. Let's go back to this being a passenger. The SFS man, welcome. How do you feel about going live at 8 p.m. to fly EGGD to LFMN? How long is that flight? At 8 p.m. It's 2 hours no return. I can do that with you, man. Come on now, SFS man, we're doing it. Casper says, G-Day, did you know you can fly shared cockpit in the flight? You want to join on in? Shoot, I did not know you could fly shared cockpit. How do you do that? That would be pretty cool. I could be the passengers and you can fly. I didn't know you could do that, Casper. But if you want to help me out and shoot, we could be in the cockpit. I could be in the back as a passenger, and you can fly this approach if you want. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, SFS man, yeah, I can set that up for 8 p.m. That's gonna be actually a fun flight, I think. How is the approach on? What airport is? Well, actually, which airport are both of those? EGGD sounds familiar. Let me double check that. Those of you on TikTok, I'm talking to the YouTube chat, just so you guys know. That's Bristol, right? Bristol? And then what is LFMN? Lima Foxtrot Mike November. Oh, it's in France. It's Nice. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we can do that. You recommend fly 22, right? Alright, yeah, we can do that. If you want, we can do that. We can fly together on VATSIM. I am new to VATSIM. I only did one flight with VATSIM. It was, you could take care of all the air traffic control stuff. Because I'm still a beginner with VATSIM. It's pretty nerve-wracking for me. I do have VATSIM though. If we do shared cockpit, yeah, you'd probably take the controls for VATSIM. I'll probably learn from you. I'll just listen and see how you're doing stuff, and then, yeah. Want me to get you a thumbnail? I'm good. I usually realized SFS man, when I'm doing these flights, I take the thumbnail when I'm actually in flight. So when we land at Ketchikan, I'm actually gonna create the thumbnail there and capture the screen. All right, SFS man, you gotta go. All right, no problem. It's good to see you, SFS man. Who just followed us? 3 people. Oh, we already got. I thought we had another follower on TikTok. We're 35 minutes in. I do like that we have the TikTok chat up on the right because then I can actually see how many minutes we're right into the flight. Forgot to start the chrono anyways. Just hop back into the cockpit. I totally forgot to start the chrono timer. Everyone on TikTok, keep tapping that screen. Let's get to 2,000. We're at 1,531. Almost a cruise. 38,000. That should not be 2 flying jets. Delete that. Yep. Let's make it, let's make it 2 of these. There you go. Alright, we're at cruise. Welcome, your fave, Kelly. Welcome. Let's get seatbelts off. We're stable. If there's some turbulence, we'll start to put it back on. And let's go back to here.
Just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As we begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
There we go. Operation Mindset is here. Welcome PXSA. Welcome. Welcome. We got 4 followers now. Hey, shout out to TK, Papa X-Ray, Sierra Alpha. Shout out to you for following me. Thank you so much. Air flight sounds amazing. Thank you. You guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's get to 2,000 likes if we can. Let's get to 2,000 likes. We're only 500 away. You guys are awesome. We're here. Stepped away for a second there. Had to go take care of some stuff, but we're good. And making our way on over to Ketchikan. Let's go to the flight deck here. Double check that everything's good. See what waypoint we're at. We are at waypoint PR already. We got a little bit of turbulence. Let's go. Seatbelt signs back on. Seatbelt signs are back on, ladies and gentlemen. Put your seatbelts back on. Let's see about our calculated. There we go. Calculate that. Oh, sorry. Top descent. Start your descent. Sync that. 119 nautical miles before, so we still got a little bit of time. So at 119 nautical miles away from PAX, we'll start our descent down to 5,000. It'll probably be an expedited descent. We'll remember that. All is good up here at the flight deck, though. bit turbulent here. Holy cow. It's actually quite turbulent coming on into Ketchikan. All those mountains create a lot of turbulence in the air. You'll see that wing out there bouncing around. SFS man said, oh, as he's back, he said, I think you should show everyone a video of the approach we're going to be doing. Oh, shoot, yeah, why not? Awesome, dude. See, WSFS man. Honestly, WSFS man. So if you guys are wondering what the approach is going to be like, yo, W movement by the SFS man. I never thought of that. We should do that for every video. Let's go to YouTube. And let's look up Ketchikan approach 29. So this is the approach that we're going to be doing. Well, I guess we could do it from this point of view, but this is what it basically is going to look like. Let's bring that on into the flight deck here. If I can grab it. Yeah, so this is what the approach is like. It's a little loud. Let's turn that down. So you guys can see, basically same thing. It's actually very realistic. Holy cow, I mean, look at that and look at that. That looks very realistic. Yeah, no, I wasn't muted before. I had stepped away, SFS man. So yeah, we're coming in. Let's just speed this up a bit. But yeah, when they're coming in, this one doesn't really show the mountainous part, but they do go over these parts. And when you're coming on in, it's beautiful. Got all this grass. Alaska's quite beautiful, honestly. It kind of takes your breath away. But yeah, this is the approach we're going to be doing. It's very turbulent, as you guys can see on here. It's going to be the same thing with our wing coming on in. It's going to be quite turbulent. So, we'll see. Can I do all this? Nope. Yeah, it's going to be very turbulent coming in. I do like this approach. It really, honestly, is very, very good. And show them a Nice. Yeah, we could do the Nice approach. As you guys can see, that wing out there is... You'll see even when they're coming in. And the engines howl. That's what I love about this approach. Smooth landing by that pilot. Shout out that pilot. Holy cow. Wow. Beautiful. Honestly, beautiful. Let's show the Nice approach. I've actually never seen the Nice approach, so we'll find out exactly what it's like. Nice landing 4K. Yeah, I do like that. And what was the runway you wanted me to do? You said 22 right? Well, they have 22 left here, so let me just show you this one. So coming on in, looks like we have a bit of a city. Oops, nope. Oh, it's starting how many minutes? 5 minutes? Is audio good? Well, they have 22 left here, so yeah, we're good. So it looks like they're setting up for their arrival, discussing probably the constraints and any problems they may have coming in, what to watch out for, waypoints, altitude. So they're probably also listening to air traffic control right now. Autopilot's off, so he's probably on final or has airport in sight. There he is on final. Oh, that's going to be a little turbulent. Do the 4K one. There, show both. Okay. Oh, can I do 22 right? What's the difference with 22 right? They don't have a HD one for 22 right, but you can see her video, I guess, and see what it's like. I do not like that audio at all. Let's just see this. This is a Dreamliner. Oh, wow. Beautiful plane spotting. Holy cow. That is beautiful. Yo, look how windy that is. Oh, you were going to make me do this? Oh, you were going to make me do this? Yo. Dude. When you see how epic it is from outside, you realize that how skilled these pilots. I mean, from a cockpit point of view, it's like, oh, this is nothing. But then when you look at the whole thing as a whole, you're like, wait a minute, this is epic. Like, man's literally just turned on final beautifully in the wind. Gotta remember, you're flying in a whole entire aircraft. Okay, I see why you want me to do 2-2 right. Wow, beautiful. That is actually very, very beautiful. Look at that EasyJet standing out back there. Love it. Man, there's someone on final. Oh, no, never mind. I thought that Air France was on the runway, but it's not. Now that Air France is looking beautiful over there, though. Butter that. Butter that. It's coming in down a little bit much. No, he's good. Barely flip. I give it a 7 out of 10. Nah, I got it at an 8 out. Nah, I gotta give it a 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10 is like you buttered it. 8 out of 10, just because it was a beautiful approach. You want to see it from the pilot's perspective? All right, I could try and find one. There's only Microsoft Flight Sim, it looks like. Oh wait, there we go. No ads. I don't want to hear nothing about Toyota. No sponsor. Unless I'm sponsored by Toyota, no, I'm not hearing nothing about it. All right, here we go. Yep, B22 right. All right. Look at that. I like that. So 10,000. It looks like on here, they have a limitation of, I think, 2,000. So here they have to be between 3,100 and 10,700. I think. I might be wrong on that, but missed approach. Constraints. They've got 4,000 feet. So it looks like they're going to be 4,000 feet coming on after the 20 DME. And then down to 3,000, and then on in. Yeah. I like that she showed the map. So this is from the pilot's point of view. So they've got that limitation coming on in. That's actually really, really cool. Wow, and she's in the A320. Beautiful. Looks like they've got a constraint here, flight level 340, 2000. So they're probably, I don't know. Well, it says here that they're 53 nautical miles from waypoint Nisar. I don't know how you pronounce that, Nisar. So, beautiful, lots of traffic it looks like. Engines are good. They're cruising right now, 37,000, doing Mach 7.9. Wow, beautiful. RNAV, so the Nisar, are they landing? They're landing 2-2 right though. For the Nisar, 7,000 down to 5,000, and at least 5,000 here, it looks like. Or no, at flight level 120, they have them here. I don't know what those are then. The 5,400. I guess that's the lowest they can go, maybe? Or is that how many feet this is? Or not? No, feet. Yeah, definitely feet. So at flight level 120, they can only do 250 knots. Okay. I gotta learn what the 5,400 means. My brain just picked up on this. Like, I never really studied it until I was in this Airbus. Coming on in on final, it looks like. Well, they're going for 2-2 right, so that's. Which one's 2-2 right? I think it's this way. So 1,500 here, and then on in. That is a beautiful approach. We're probably going to only fly beautiful approaches. Alright, there they are. Yep, it's definitely from that way.
Alright, so from here we 12, we can go out to 1500.
Can you guys hear the audio? Right now they're discussing where they're going to the approach right now. They're just discussing the approach. Wow. How long is this? 7 minutes? Okay. Turn it up, son. Copy. Stop flaps 3, it sounds like.
Yep.
Autopilot is off. So they're 100 above.
Get round to the right somewhere. There's probably that tower in the middle of the green over there. Oh no, that's quite close in line.
Oh, they're taking that right turn. Oh, so it was from the left side.
Continue. This approach altitude is 3000.
Oh, there's the airport right there. I see it. Oh, no, it was from the right side. I see the airport. It's right there, that gray.
5 miles, 2,000 feet.
5 miles, 2,000 feet, he just said.
Landing.
Just go one statement. Flap full, please.
Check that's full. Cabin.
Secure full landing.
Order thrust.
There's speed.
Square out.
73,000. Can you give me 129 on the VIA, please? It's not the hotel.
No, I don't know what I'm looking at. It might be that big white.
That's something you never want to hear is, I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Gypsy! Gypsy, help us get to 2,000 likes. We're on plane line settings right now.
Yeah, just
Take an inbound of 224, please.
tailwind.
We're flying right now on Microsoft Flight Sim, but we're just watching the Nice approach right now. Wow, this is the approach we're going to be doing tonight at 8 o'clock. Jeez, look at how beautiful that is. Oh my god. Yo, imagine flying this. We're flying that tonight. That's a beautiful one. It's going to be daytime over there too. And so this will be a beautiful place to plane spot. And there's 22 right there. Golly, I like how there's not even, it's just a window view, so I feel like I'm flying.
500. Stable.
Check visual.
7 knots on the tail today.
7 knots on the tail. Alright, they got a tailwind. Look at those planes lined up beautifully. Yeah, there's 7/8s over on the top right. Wow. Oh yeah, that's gonna be beautiful. Eee, lift up a little bit. Oh my god.
20, retard.
No.
Retard.
Oh, he held it though. Buttered. Spoilers are out. Auto thrust. I said auto thrust. Reverse thrust. Looks like he's just rolling it out. I don't hear any reverse. Well, there must have been reverse thrust. And then I guess take that left turn. This is good because then I'm gonna learn which way they're gonna go. Oh, it's right turn. Thought that gray was off to the left. Beautiful. Beautiful. WSFS, man. W pilots, yeah. Omar. I don't speak any of those languages, Omar.
She should send us both ways, but it doesn't seem like anyone.
Wow, this is beautiful. That was a W. Yep, SFS man says W pilots. That was... I used to be down here. I used to work as a line tech. Or no, well, it was ramp agent for United Airlines. Then I was a line tech for private jets and some Air Force pilots. Pretty awesome. Now we're here. Alright. That was awesome, SFS man. Thank you for having us share that. That was definitely W. In the meantime, let's check on our flight and see how many nautical miles we are. 280. Oh, we're still far. We're descending at 119 nautical miles. We're doing good here. Let's go back to our showcase. Bit turbulent. Oh yeah, I'm definitely excited, the SFS man. That was beautiful. Man, whew, we'll have to do a flight on into, well, I guess we're going to have to save it. I was going to say, we might have to do a flight on into there later, but we'll have to wait. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we're live, those of you on TikTok, every day at 11:11. And then we have another flight later on. Usually we say that on stream, so don't miss the stream, the first stream. That way you know when the second stream is coming. So for today's second stream, I think it'll be around 8 o'clock, yeah. That was beautiful. No, Omar, we're not doing that. There's no WhatsApp. And I don't want your number. No, thank you. You would practice it off stream? Oh my, yeah, we'll have to do that. I feel like we should do a flight in between, but I've already been streaming for an hour and 12 on this one. We'll wait till 8 o'clock tonight. I'll practice it throughout the day. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. We're already at 4 likes. Awesome. Microsoft Flight Simulator is actually way better than I expected. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was over here like, Microsoft Flight Sim looks too cartoony. It really doesn't. It doesn't. It's actually really good. Okay, Omar, you're getting hidden for putting your phone number on screen. I told you before and I warned you before, so unfortunately you will be timed out. Your live is not eligible for recommendation. What? Oh, is it because we put the live stream on there? That's so dumb. Let's see if we're still on the TikTok. It's because we put. I think it's because we put the YouTube video from before. Oh my! Slow motion is like. We're at 2.2 thousand. Thank you, Gypsy. Yeah, the live didn't get removed though, so we're good. Just as not for recommendation, that's alright. Very good. We're chilling. Those of you that follow me know when I'm live, so even if we're not on the For You page, you guys are still here. And I appreciate you guys. Let's go back to the YouTube chat on here. Yeah, he got the 24-hour treatment. I warned him 3 times. 3rd time's a charm. I told you. He said the 24-hour treatment. Yo. I don't know why I found that funny, but just the way you wrote it. You're like, damn, my man got the 24-hour treatment. I'm very nice to everybody, but I'm telling you, I warn you once, I warn you twice. I say, hey, here's what's coming, and if you don't listen, well, I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to warn you before it happens. Not gonna lie, SFS man says you've been practicing the landing for 3 hours, and he's got it down. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you get it down. What are you gonna be flying? I'm flying the A320 in. Alright, SFS man says he'll be right back. Alright. Let's check on our flight here. See how many nautical miles we are. $243. Beautiful. Mason, welcome. How are you doing? Good here. We are 238 and we're descending at 119, so you can go back. Let's actually make this edit. Edit this. Let's make it a rose, but let's do 100 of them. Actually, we're gonna make this crazy. We're gonna do. Let's do 900. No, let's do 444 roses. Can I please delete that one? Oh my goodness, hold on. Edit, reset, that, confirm, edit that, and is it 2,400? Is it gonna make it, or is it 400 save? 2,400. Edit. There we go. And go in front of that one and delete. Now it doesn't want to delete the 4, but let's do 444. Save that. 444 roses. Hey, what was that? Someone subscribed? Who subscribed? Someone did something. Is that TikTok? Or is that YouTube? I think someone just subscribed. Let me go to my alerts real quick. Shout out to user Foxtrot Uniform 5 Kilo Juliet 2 Sierra Yankee 4 X-Ray. Dude, I appreciate your comment, man. You said, wow, that's a lot of effort for one stream. Great work, man. I appreciate comments like that. Now, let's see who subscribed. I think someone subscribed. I didn't get a notification, though. I heard it, though. See on my stream lives, maybe. Who subscribed? Oh! Shout out to Arlen, Dan, Melody, Dan Oyen. Thank you so much. I need to fix this so that we can see the visibility of it when there is an alert box. Let's see. Recording. Well, oh, Matt, welcome. Is that Omar? Why are you asking what my name is? That sounds way too familiar. Captain Morpheus, though. If you're not, and it seems a little familiar, I'm just saying. Captain Morpheus, though. If you're not. Is that the person that just subscribed? I don't think so. No, it wasn't. A shout out to Arlene. Thank you. Okay, you're trying to get around. You can't get around a band like that. Not a band, but. Alright, let's see from the cockpit how many more nautical miles we have. 119, 100, 133? Oh, yeah, we're almost ready for descent. Perfect. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are almost ready for our descent from 38,000 feet on down to, I think, 3,000 is what we're going to go for. We do have some constraints. $129. Keep an eye on that. It's 124. Once that hits 119, then we'll hold on 1 second. Let's see. Uh, 119 is what we're looking for. Then we'll activate the approach phase. 121. Let's get 3,000 ready. 120. Let's get it. It's down to 3,000. That's how that managed. Starting our descent here. And we can activate our approach phase. QNH is going to be 1019. QNH is, or temperature, sorry, temperature is going to be 19 degrees Celsius. Wind speeds will be coming from heading 330, 11 knots. Zero at 11. Perfect. Looks like our approach speed wants to be 120. Not too bad. And we are descending. I think we have constraints. Yeah, it already has them on there. Let's get our charts up. RNAV 29. Perfect. ADRS switch. What happened with the ADRS switches? They're on nav. I don't know why it says ADRS switch. That's a G at the end. I don't know what's going on with that, but if anybody knows about that, help me out and just make a comment in the comment section if you're watching later. Everything else is looking good. Flight plan. We're on waypoint Papa Romeo. Looks like we have some constraints. I don't think it's 20 nautical miles, so I think that's where we were supposed to descend, but I'm doing that exactly where it told us to. Hour in. Seatbelts are on. Perfect. Waiting at the announcement about our descent. Go back to here. Shout out to Landon for liking the live. Thank you. We're almost to our destination here. I think we're about 15, 20 minutes out. Let's hop back in the cockpit. Yeah, destination is 75 nautical miles out. And there's definitely constraints on the way in. Yeah, we're at idle right now at 190 knots just to slow down and get on down to 3,000. Looks like our first constraint is 4,500. Flight level 045. Hey, Classic Pilot, welcome. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Right now, oh, let me change our, come on. There we go. Got Q&H. Wait. Our Q&H for there is 1019, so we actually got to change that to HPA. That's going to be 1019. I don't know why it says 17, but it's going to be 19. So actually, when we go back here and go to our performance page, oh, it already is 1019. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I thought we weren't going to make it all the way down here, but I forgot we're only doing 180 right now, so we're doing nice and slow. You're doing okay. Perfect, Class Pilot. Don't forget to hit that like button. Help us out. We're almost there. I have an opportunity for you guys. If you guys want to produce content on TikTok for us, what you can do, and get views, and you want a lot of followers, what you can do, and I can give you guys content. If you find anything funny, any funny parts while I'm streaming, or let's say there's a really difficult approach, record it, like screen record it, post it. Put hashtag For You page, hashtag For You page viral, I think it is, hashtag Captain Morpheus, hashtag Airbus, whatever it is, hashtag Microsoft Flight Simulator. Post it and see how many views you get. Might not get that many in the beginning, depends, or you might go viral. You never know. But if you keep posting them, you definitely will go viral, and then eventually you'll get monetized for that content. And you know, I will say, yeah, you can have that because it's your if you're getting monetized from it, that's you. You have the permission from me. So if you guys want that opportunity, I'm handing it out to you guys. Put that in the description as well. That's actually a really good descent. 15,000. Yeah, we got 15,000 and we start that right turn. Still don't know how it's gonna get down there, but it says it's gonna get down there, so we're going pretty slow. 180, 180 knots. We are at 14,000. 14,720 passing through. Yeah, and you got the constraint there, 4,500, so I think we'll be okay. As for our approach here, seatbelts are on. Let the cabin crew know that we're about to land. Strobe lights are checked. Let's turn these to off, just so that's easy for when we're ready. Just one click on each. And everything else is good, looking good. Starting that right hand turn past Ann. Been a while since you've flown to Ketchikan. It's always nice to fly to during the winter. Yeah, this must be beautiful in the winter. This is this is gonna be it's a beautiful approach right now, but yeah, probably in the winter it's even more beautiful. A Classic Pilot, just so you know, we are live every day at 11:11 or 12:12 Eastern Standard Time, and then we also do a live stream later on. What in the world? Oh, this is a different approach. We're going around. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute, that might be on here. Yeah, there we are. Okay, that makes sense. So now we're flying a proper approach. We're live either at 11:11 or 12:12 every day. And then the next stream, if there is going to be another stream, is always told on the first stream. So don't miss the content in the first stream. That way you know when the second stream is coming, or if there's going to be a second stream. We're doing good here. That's going to be a beautiful approach right on through there. And then we're also live on TikTok every day at Captain_Morpheus. But yeah, I got you guys that opportunity if you guys want it. You can take any content. If you see a beautiful approach, record it. You know, even if it has my audio in it, just record it, put it up on TikTok, put your hashtags in there, get some likes for yourself, and some subscribers, and then we'll have more people on here, and I can shout you guys out. And if you bring anybody from TikTok, just let me know. That way I can shout you out. Alright, we're at 11,900 passing through. It's like an hour 55 minutes in. Perfect. Started the chrono over there on the right, bottom right, late, so I know I said an hour 55, which is up there on the TikTok, but we started that chrono late. I think we're only going to fly the A320neo, honestly. I kind of like I definitely love Airbus. Maybe the 787 is probably the only Boeing aircraft I'd fly. The 777 is too hard for me. Well, it's not too hard, I just haven't learned it. It's just not me, you know? Airbus is me. Short, simple, to the point. And gets the job done. Our next flight is tonight at 8 o'clock. We got Eastern time. We've got, what is it, to Nice? I forgot what it was. Brussels to Nice. I think it's 2 hours, 2-hour flight. Yeah, 2 hours, no return. You can't wait till the A300 comes out for Microsoft Flight Sim. They do have the A300 before? What? Never heard of that aircraft. You mean A330? A300. Oh, an A300? Oh, shoot. That's coming to Microsoft Flight Sim? Oh yeah, that's going to be amazing. They need to definitely add more aircraft into Microsoft Flight Sim, like, just so we can download them. Maybe not as expensive though. Make them like $20. They're like making aircrafts for like a 737 is $70. That's a lot for a sim. I mean, yes, the sim is nice, but $70? Dude, we need to pay for gas and stuff like that. Now you're taking from our pockets, for real, for real. $70 is crazy. Look at that beautiful mountain right there. Let's see that from the wing point of view when we're passing by. Let's go to the other side. That goes down. We should be able to see it. Wow. Look at that. Well, hold on. It's not there yet. There it comes. Look at that. Beautiful. Holy cow. I could feel that. Wow. I think we're below 10,000. I feel like we're below 10,000. Let me double check. Oh yeah, below 10,000. Landing lights can come on. Runway turn off and takeoff light. Wing light can stay off because we're good. here on the approach. I'm gonna set it for 2,000 just in case there's any other constraints. There's the airport. The airport is in sight. I guess we can start getting flaps. Flaps 1, flaps 2. Flaps 3. And flaps full are at 140. We're going for 120. We're going in slow motion right now. Holy cow. Flaps full can come out. Oops. Landing gear. Guess it wants the landing gear down now.
Flight attendants, please prepare for that.
Landing gear's down. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that. Flaps are full. And we're coming on down. Is there a localizer on this one? I don't think there is. There's not. Hand flying this one. 1,002, or that's just 3,500. We're good. We'll keep auto throttle on, even on landing. Ooh, look at that. A little bit of turbulence there for you guys. SFS man, are you here? Let's see. They have the A300, 600. Oh, yeah. $70. $114 for a single plane? Dude, I mean, it is study level material, so I guess, yeah, it's worth it. 114, that'd be like for an A350, I feel like. The A350 is, if they add the A350 in Microsoft Flight Sim, that would be beautiful. Don't forget what I told you about TikTok. If you guys want to record this approach and upload it, get some views for yourselves, you guys can do that over and over again. It's all about consistency, ladies and gentlemen. Just keep that at Alright, coming in, looking beautiful. Approach is looking beautiful. The old PMDG was 134. Yeah, see, that stuff is crazy. Like, I gotta pay for gas. I got 134 is crazy. I'd be the type to do it though. They need to add a PMDG new 777 into actual Microsoft Flight Sim. I don't like having to take it from a folder, put it in the other folder, see if it actually works. I put it in the folder, it didn't even work when I did the Gulfstream on X-Plane. So, alright, flaps are full, everything's looking good. 3,400 is the first constraint. It's gonna go for next one, which is only 2,500. I believe 2,800. Yep, there it goes. Oh, beautiful. This side's a lot better. Oh yeah, and the engines do howl on the way in, which I really like. Alright, exclamation point butter going in the chat. Alright, let's get it. And I have the thrustmaster side stick, and then the full throttle quadrant on the right. Guess we can hand fly this. Alright, autopilot's coming off.
2,500.
Alright, autopilot is off. I have control. Auto throttle should still be on. Yep, it is. Why are the thrust levers idle? Okay, I have control of auto throttle as well. Coming in nicely here. Stabilized. If you guys can listen, you'll hear those engines howl. Hey, welcome. Focused right now on the landing. It's a beautiful approach. Little minute inputs on the throttle and the side stick. Looks like we're a little high up. There's the glide slope, looks like.
$1,000.
Checked. Ooh, a little bit windy. Look at the wind, 10 knots.
$400.
Continue.
$50, $40, $30, $20, retard, 10, 5.
Beautiful landing. Beautiful landing. Off center line, we'll keep working on that. I'm telling you, we're going to keep working on that. But we did butter, which is what we were mainly working on. Roll out, and nose gears coming down. Softly. There's the nose gear, reverse thrust. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Or whoever just subscribed, thank you so much. I'll check that in a second. Wow, that was a beautiful landing. Oh man, that was perfect. That was perfect. Flaps can come up. Oop, let's keep going. Oh, is auto throttle? Oh no, we're good. Yeah, auto throttle is still on, I think. That was a beautiful landing. There we go. Alright, taxi lights will come off. Beautiful landing. Landing lights. I don't know why, yet again, some people found my content disturbing. Like, seriously. We're in a plane as a pilot. We're fine. I don't understand. Okay. Whatever. Whatever, TikTok. I think it was so buttery that people were offended. That's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Classic Pilot says, good landing, thank you. That was actually a very beautiful landing. Very proud of that. Let's get taxi lights. When we turn off, can turn off. Perfect. And we can even start the APU. Man, that was beautiful. Until Microsoft Flight Sim puts a proper replay system, we can have a replay system with Microsoft Flight Sim, but it only stays wherever you were on landing. So if you're on the wing view when you're landing, it only plays it from that point of view, and you can't change it. But yeah, beautiful landing. Entry number 1 can come off as you're coming on in, so we don't have to. The ramp agents aren't getting any suction from the. Hold on, let's see. Which one do we want? I guess we can go this one here. They are ready. Beautiful. And let's go external view so that we can get this perfect. Taxi light can come off. And runway turn off lights. Oh yeah. Oh, whoops, I meant off. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's go. I don't know what that sound is. Must be the aircraft. It's not from outside. Might be the back. The barking sound. Oops. Thought that sound was from here, but it's not. Let's see from inside. Yeah, that's the back. Hydraulics, probably. Flaps are up. Spoilers are disarmed. Perfect. And parking brake is set. Woo! Beautiful landing. Beautiful everything. Wow. Master battery, perfect. Or master APU is on, perfect. Engine 2 can come and shut down. Let's hear that from here. Beautiful flight. Everybody's getting up, unbuckling, doing their thing. Oops, did not mean to do that. Cockpit, we can get the seatbelt signs off, let everybody get up. And it's emergency lighting. We're good. Shut down the entire aircraft. APU can come off. Batteries can come off as well. Beautiful. So 1 hour 44 minutes, perfect, beautiful, and we have so far, it looks like 35 hours of flight time on our belt. Perfect. Let's continue. Let's shut down the entire aircraft. Let's get rid of that. ADRSs can turn off. 1, 2, and 3. Those are shut off. Everything's shut off. Batteries can come off. Beautiful. No smoking sign can go to off as well. Beautiful flight, ladies and gentlemen. And let us get our stuff. Jet bridge might not work. Yep, does not work. Fuel truck does not work. Catering truck, some places it doesn't allow because I don't know actually why, but I guess it's not working. It might be a glitch between the pushback tug and this, but we'll pretend like we have everything open. Oh, baggage truck did come though. Good, so the passengers can get their stuff here. Not that. Let's go on outside. Oh my goodness, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Beautiful. And the catering truck as well. Beautiful flight. Let's get a thumbnail here. Perfect for the thumbnail. Ground power units coming up as well. Or those are the bags, actually. Classic Pilot said, yeah, it's the aircraft power transfer unit, which transfers hydraulic power. Ah, thank you. Good to know. Everybody's doing their thing right now. Perfect, we got a thumbnail. Thank you guys so much for joining this flight. Don't forget to smash that like button. You guys did amazing. We're at 4 likes. Let's get to 5. One more person smash that like button. If you're watching this later on, help us out. Let's get to 10 likes, and we need 5 lucky people to hit that like button for us. Subscribe. Oh, and I got to shout out the person who did subscribe, who is going to be Classic Pilot. Hey, shout out Classic Pilot. Thank you for subscribing, man. Live every day. We have a flight tonight at 8 o'clock, and I will see you guys on the next live stream, 8 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. And you have a wonderful day. Stay safe. See you guys on the next live stream. See ya.